All right, this is a little quickie I wanted to do. Now that I got the ball rolling, I'm amped up a little bit. I want to talk about the pathetic, pathetic side of red pill that I don't hear talked about enough. And this is speaking from an ex red pill recovery addict myself. Nowadays, we've all heard of Andrew Tate, right? You can find videos blasted all over the internet with millions of views of Andrew Tate, fresh and fit. If if any of these ring a bell, you probably you've enjoyed some of this content. Am I right or am I wrong? You might have watched a few videos. You might have shared it with a friend. You know, you might have even called yourself a fan at one point, right? And maybe you still are a fan. You know, and this video ain't to judge anybody. I just want to point out what's going on here, right? This content it's popular for many reasons. First of all, I think baseline it's just a form of entertainment, right? It's a lot of times just something you sit in the toilet, you hear people making fun of women or talking about like yeah like you want to be an alpha, you gotta do this, and they say something real provocative and it's entertaining. It's provocative. What else can I say? But but dark side is it's preying on insecure men, especially young men. We don't have anything built for ourselves. We don't have much going on. Maybe you're a recovering nice guy, right? Who's finally figured out like man, being so like damn nice all the time. When I say nice guy, I mean in the way that women told us to behave, to be popular, but yet nobody fucks with you, right? I'm talking about that kind of nice guy where you've neutered down your essence, because I think you can be a really nice person, but if you still got the essence a part of you're illuminating yourself. You ain't no nice guy, We all, I don't gotta get in the weeds of that. So back to the red pill thing. You're exploiting these men who they don't have much, and they see these figures like Andrew Tate, for example, who has everything, these things that are hard to get. And I'd say the only thing that's hard to get that he has is the loads of money. Money ain't easy to come by. Otherwise, we'd all be rich, right? And then there's the woman too, right? So he's got the woman, the cars, the money, the fame, the respect. These are things men want. This is why men might not even be the right word. Boys. This is why boys join gangs. You know? And they exploit that, and you know, they pull you into some truths. The truths I talked about earlier, like, okay, being a nice guy isn't gonna get you laid, it's not even gonna get you, a date really. It might get you a date, but what it's really gonna get you is a whole bunch of friend zones, right? We've been there, I've been there, I know. I speak from someone who this happened to me. I speak from experience where I saw the other side, and they lure you in with these truths, but then there's so much trash surrounding the truth, and you get into this rabbit hole where you start becoming a little bit obsessive about it. It becomes your life. You're just constantly like listening to these videos, right? Because instead of going out there and actually trying to address your problems, address your emotional issues, your insecurities, you could do that, right? You could go out and work on yourself, or you can watch a bunch of videos that masquerade of, oh, I'm learning, I'm educating myself, right? And before you know it, you're obsessed. You're obsessed. You're spending all of your free time watching videos, but guys complaining about women, about these podcasts, the Fresh and Fit, what Fresh and Fit made popular. You invite some thoughts from the street, and you have the dialogue about the dynamics between men and women. You know, you see one, you see them, you've seen them all. Right? You tell me you actually learn anything from that? I think you're full of crap, really. And what's harmful is it gets you obsessed. Like while you're doing this to try to, they get you thinking like, oh, me doing this, I'm gonna become like a better man. I'm gonna become a real man, right? But think about what it actually looks like. This is why I call it not just the dark side, but the pathetic side. You're just out here hating women, right? Because you know, I'm talking about the extreme red pill people where you know they call like women are all whores and this and that. You know, women are all you know. There's no good woman out there today. Blah blah blah. Just shitting on all young girls, right? And you're just obsessed. That's all you talk about. That's all you watch, you listen to. It's all you're consuming. And man, like, what happened? What happened to us that this is becoming a normal thing? This is imagine how lame this is. You know, this isn't a manly activity to partake in, where you're just sitting around all day being like, man, I wonder what Jenny's up to. I wonder what Jennifer's up to. I wonder. Whatever Rebecca's up to, probably like screwing some guys. Yeah, but not me though. Pathetic. I rest my case. Say no more.